All right, Trashkin. Well, I suppose I do have to do the intro properly. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, or Emperors if you prefer, and furs, Trashkin, all good evening, and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Trashbear. Sometimes you gotta do something other than Horror Sampler. Ichiro is a big, big place, Trashkin. It's full of every stripe imaginable of game within the purview of the indies. And sometimes you find something a little more ambitious than the standard fare. And this caught my eye a while ago, but I didn't get around to it because, you know, I'm thinking about the next horror sampler a lot, and that's kind of a problem. If all you play is horror, you have nothing to compare it to. If all you listen to is jazz, all you can sound like is another jazz player. Sometimes you gotta put in some speed. Sometimes you gotta listen to some thrash. Maybe you should listen to some folk metal. Okay, I get it. I listen to too much metal. But the point being, there's a whole diverse ecosystem of games and projects and people making them. So Project Shoreline caught my attention because some of you may know I do like to partake in the occasional pressure washer sim. You know, little power wash before bed. So Project Shoreline caught my attention by Spiritrosa Interactive. They have socials if you want to engage, if you'd like to do a support or give them a little bit of hype. They're over on each. Link in the description if this has gotten your attention, as per always when I cover anything on each. Stop the video, go play it for yourself, and come on back. Video will be here waiting for you. But if you need your appetite whetted a little more, ooh, good bounce. Not very powerful, but gotta degunk. Come on. There we are. You too. No gunk will escape my sight. Ah, what's this biz? Ooh! So satisfying. Suggests I can flick it. Who'd like the moose? With the behorns? Behorned moose. Ooh. Could use a little more texture, but it's good. This is pretty big for a demo. I hope I have correctly slotted enough time. So many porcupines. So many hedgerly hogs. Just doused in gunk. Well, better get started. Hey, friend. You're welcome. Just look at that fit. Oh, they come in colors. Yeah, friends. Tell everybody. You too. And they follow. That's delightful. So you get a little shimmer when you're done with a given item. Okay, that's a good indicator. Incidentally, Power Wash Simulator. Feel free to steal that part of the game design right there. Swear that would save me so much trouble cleaning stuff. too. Yeah. What happens in water? Ah! Reset in water. We are a non-swimming mouse. Good to know. Although, I would like to point out, the moose can't swim. This is a thing, but okay, fair enough. You gotta put in obstacles. I would just like to point out the famous faux pas of assuming that hedgehogs could not swim, and hence a great deal of Sonic lore. Up. Yee. Tree. Is that a tree? Alright. Wonder if this neighborhood's gonna improve when we finish cleaning. Everything does seem a wee bit washed out and grimy. Where's that signpost to where go? Huh. So much to figure out. So little time. Alright, let's see if we can piecemeal this. Oh, nope. What about... Yeah! Sprint button! Do I have a sprint? Not an obvious one. Yeah. So much more work to be done. Ah! Alright, well. Wasn't exactly the course I meant to take, but fine, I'll clean this rock while I'm down here. I'm reminded of a running joke in Tremors. It goes like this. Rock formations are for character development. You're hiding your grime, rock. Didn't see you blink, Blanc. Right, keep your secrets. Ooh, this is a lovely view. That is a hell of a starfish. Well, since I'm here. It's a very chill game, I have to say. Very eco-friendly power wash sim. Which, I don't know if everybody's into, but I am. I am noticing some of the rocks are not registering as pre-made. No idea why. I would like to be able to turn my sprayer, but alas, that is not available in this build yet. Interesting. Hold on, if that works... Aha! I have a new stratagem. Since it's a to whom it may concern variety of water. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so when something doesn't pop clean, hit it with the spray. Okay, good to know. Oh, good grief, I set out to try and clean that, didn't I? Excellent. How the hell am I going to do it for that one? One more pathway cleared. I feel like some of the gunk is in unreachable areas, which isn't great design, but it happens, it's an early build. Like, I don't expect perfect out of the gate. It'd be nice, but, like, it's not reasonable, you know? Alright. Yep. It's actually, you got better reach with the fan, with the spray, or excuse me, with the aim spray. It's actually a little bit slower for small areas. Oh, hello. Well, that's lovely. How's it going, Hedgies? I don't see anything else here that's deep clean. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Well, let's get after it. Ugh. This baked-in gunk, I tell you. Just gotta get right up in that business sometimes. I don't know about you, Trashkin, but I'm having some mushroom flashbacks from Minecraft. Whoa! Well, those took right off, all of their onesies. Whatever the stuff is, it's crowding out the local pet life. Nice! Okay, I gotta use the power washer for that stuff. Okay. Good to know. Something about this feels real carny. To me, anyway. See enough cares to no one when I'm staring at it. But just look at this beam. Look at this portable power washer. Like, the movement feels good. Could be tightened up a little bit, but, like, I'm not complaining. Like, there should be a little bit of float. Just a little. think this is about at the ideal point. Well, to me, anyway. I'm, not picky about my platformers, Trashkin. Whoa! That moved in fast. Well, let's take care of the rest. That's looking good! Oh yeah, that's doing nice. Oh. That completes that section. Oh, hung on the bamboo. There we go. Yeah, this works a lot better for rocks that aren't distant and or tall. Oh, lovely. The bamboo's coming back. Still a little dull, but hey, one step at a time. Bamboo pools. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's a lot of cleaning. Ugh, that is so much goo. It is so densely gooed. The goo density is actually mildly alarming here. This is gonna look so cool when it gets finished. Nice. Alright, that's one ring done. The completion ratio on these might be a little bit generous, but hey. I'm fine with it being generous after the number of pixel hunts I've had in Power Wash Simulator. There's a certain kind of gamer that likes pixel hunts. I'm not one of them. No offense to those who are, but it's not my happy place, Trashkin. It's more of a, why did I volunteer to play a Lucas game again? Why? Do I keep doing this to myself? Don't get me wrong. Lucas adventure games in particular are important and formative to the genre. Oh my god, when the pixel hunt kicks in, oh, you are gonna be frustrated. It's definitely the Rasp advises just get the guide now. Seriously, just pull it up now. Keep track of where you are relative to the rest of it. Yee. Funky looking tree. Cool though. Oh, I know I've missed something here. Feel it. Oh, let's work the landscaping. Get it down. It's definitely a very low frustration game. Once you get a feel for it. Get it down. And get it down. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just gonna redamp down everything. Look both sides of the street. Ah, bingo! Oh! Okay, that's awesome! It has a mini-map too? That is gorgeous! What can I say, Trashkin? Sometimes you just... Oh, and it grants access to the next area. Okay, that's a very solid build. Good, sweet, merciful glob. This... I'm digging these comfy vibes, Trashkin. I am glad I decided to take a little break from Horror Sampler. This is gorgeous and goofy. Like, they split the difference between Slime Rancher and Power Watch Simulator and Mario Sunshine, and they came up with some gold. I must say. I actually love everything going on here, for the most part. It's a little tedious, but, like, there should be just a little tedium to a Power Wash Sim-inspired anything. Alright, let's see about settling this. Hello. That gunk looks different and weird, and it concerns me. Is that gunk Steven? Oh, it regrow. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, game. It does regrow. I thought I was seeing things. See how you're playing now, game. Ah! Okay, aim mode, you kind of jump weird. Okay, good to know. Up! Oh, there I go again. So, oh, that roll is cool. The little combat roll. Hey, what going on here? I don't think I can outspeed that. Gonna stick to this standard ooze. Alright, so black seems to be just standard ooze. Plain, ordinary, can wash gunk. The funky colored gunk appears to be regrowing gunk. Where I got some different and interesting dynamics, because I got stuff that I can only clean with the aim mode. Stuff that, even if I can clean it, will grow back. Aggressively. Stuff that goes back slow, but is still annoying. Pretty effective here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, when you see plant life, you know you got it right. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this game, but they were cooking. Hopefully still are. Yeah, this definitely goes on my recommended list, Trashkin. If you need a little break from the intensity of terror, heck and or concerned and jump spooks, this is a pretty good breather. Well, it is for me anyway. I appreciate it. I think that dead ends. Alright, before I build this section, you don't tell me where to go, game. Okay, I guess you tell me where to go, game. Alright, so I can't quite clean those columns. Guess it's time to move along. Oh, is that another? Ah! Okay. Missed those the first time. Does encourage creativity. Ah, bingo. Much better. Oh, I'm digging this. Yep. Guess you need to be firing on all four. Oh, it's also an indication of the level of cleanliness. Okay. I'm with you so far, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Kinda, sorta, half the time maybe. Alright, well, we got the big beach now. That is a huge clamshell. I was expecting a more robust pink, but okay, fair enough. It's a fossil. Hello. Those sand dollars? Whatever they are, they're coming loose. Yeah, tube coral. out here. Oh, those are looking healthier already. Nice. A little more. There we go. I definitely appreciate the when it's clean, it colors itself. It makes life a lot simpler for me. You run around blindly screaming, "Is it clean yet?" Well, in Power Wash Simulator anyway. They're pretty generous with the range on this thing. More importantly, no grindy upgrades so far, which I appreciate. Like, grinding upgrades in Power Wash Sim isn't horrible. It's not terrible. It can be completed in a rapid and reasonable fashion. Yeah. Still feel like that wants to be pink, though. Don't know why my brain insists it should be pink. It just does. Lovely. Expecting slightly more sea themed around here. Whoa! That's a big heckin' bloom. Alright, still have no idea how to deal with that. Well, maybe if I clean everything else, the solution will present itself. Oh, those are in fact giant sand dollars. Nice. Oh, those are cleanable. Okay, good to know. My brain just translated it as, oh, more landscape. There we go. One down. So satisfying. Well, can't quite manage that. Okay. Oof. Alright. Cat mouse hop out of that. There we go. Ah, nope. Pretty sure. Ah, that's it. Well. There's something so satisfying about the proximity cleaning of just the basic spray. Good sound design, I want to say? So I don't get tired of that popping noise. It's almost, I guess, the comfy game equivalent of the hup from Dusk. I don't know what to say. When you get it right on sound design, you get it right on sound design. If you get tired of hearing things in the game, then think about changing that, would be my advice. If you don't, you did it right. Don't change anything. That is a hell of a conch shell. I think. Pretty sure. No marine biologist. I've just been mauled by a lot of sea creatures. Ah, that's where it's... Okay. I definitely like how they have the two modes both being useful. I'm not sure how I managed to clean that, but I'll take it. Oh. This one I think... Oh. Moose slide. I didn't know that was a behavior. Okay, well, I've learned something about landing on weird angles. On a weird enough angle, the mouse will slide. Alright, this way, that way. Ah, okay. Still a tiny bit of work to do. Ah! Did it wrong again. Yeah. Pretty sure I got the area, though. Yep. Well, let's do another giant conch. Do that. Then these. Shoving off the edges. Oh, we done like that. Alright, well, let's clean up that transfer then. Nice. I think more than anything, I appreciate that there is an obvious and very direct visual indicator of clean. As well as an unmissable sound effect. It encourages chain cleaning because, you know, when you get the pops next to one another, they don't propagate poorly. Trashkin, I have played some build engine games, and sound propagation on build engine games is real heckin' weird. And occasionally ear grating. And this Trashkin, is pretty far from ear grating. I don't know what your plan for sound design is, but keep in this vein. It's a good fit. It's very cozy. I like it. Don't change much on sound design, Trashbear. Or game devs. You hit the nail on the head the first time. I promise you. More hedgies? Hold on, hedgies. I got you. Don't go anywhere, boys. Let's get that grime off. Look at this handsome hedge. Look at these handsome boys. Look at them. Hedgy Conga. Just look at those big vacant eyes. Adorable. Alright, I know we're not done here. We cleaned up the transfer. Sure, there's a bit more to clean down here. Not quite sure what to... Ah! I would suggest incorporating the slide into just like a moveset. I kind of want to use that slide on purpose. At least that's what my instinct tells me. Like add a crouch and let it slide if we're at full tilt and crouch. That's what I naturally want to do. But I, to be fair, have played a very lot of silly action games recently, so my judgment might be a little bit clouded on that. Just a touch. Oh yeah, amount of stuff to clean other than the center here. Okay, I don't see me beating the rush here, but maybe. Okay, doesn't seem to be growing back this time, at least not as quickly. There we go. Oof. It does not like the top of this spiral. To jump, that is. This wants to be a water feature, but hey, don't let me rain a parade if that's not the case. Game devs. Hello. What do I think you do? Just kind of appeared out of no. Ah, puzzle. 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 Gently. 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 Alright, forget gently. Hey! That's a nice change of pace. I like how much you're doing with what you've already built, to be honest. Okay, so that completes another chunk of game. Grabs even more access, and wow. I tell you, Trashkin, you're gonna want to keep your eyes on this one. This is gonna be something. At least I hope so. But even if they fall short of their mark, like, just look at what they built already. I mean, that is an achievement in and of itself, to be frank. No cap, this is already an excellent build in my eyes. But we have been at it for just under an hour, Trashkin. So, it's mayhap time. Ooh. Okay, that I like. Perhaps time to pack it in. If you've enjoyed this brief look at Project Shoreline, it is of course available for download for name your own price If you don't have any ducats to throw at them, do spread the word. Small projects live and die on word of mouth very often. So, if you can spare a little hype, spread the link to some like-minded friends who you know enjoy this kind of thing. Do take a minute too, Trashkin, believe it or not. Word of mouth, hype, goodwill are all valuable resources. Even though some people treat them like they're unlimited buffets. So, if you got the time to do that, great, terrific, awesome, do that. Or even just downloading, playing, reviewing, and, of course, rating. And, dropping a comment about what you enjoyed about the game. Offer some constructive critique, if you offer critique. Offering them useful information or feedback is another great way to do it. Or, if you're feeling ambitious, post your playtime. So let's face it, Trashkin, one of my favorite things to do is to engage with devs over on itch.io. It's been terrific. I've made some friends that way. I've also have some unpleasantness from there, but mostly it's to the good. Oh, heck. I am not good at judging distance in this game. More than anything, I would encourage you to go right ahead and give this one a try for yourselves. It costs nothing. It's a free game. It costs hard drive space. Uninstall CSGO and play something that'll do your soul a little bit of good. Or even just your sense of whimsy. I still need to play Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2. And believe it or not, Trashkin, because the GameCube was during the era of Rasp is broke and trying to work a job. Yeah, I never got around to Super Mario Sunshine either, so yes, I am aware. I'm aware I do not have the most obvious point of reference to critique this. I also never got around to Resident Evil Zero, Trashkin. What can I tell you? The GameCube was... Yeah! Okay, I'm glad I meandered a little longer, Trashkin. Trampoline muscles. That is amusing as hell. Oh, I like this game the more I play it. Man, I see why I don't have a double jump now. I am perfectly okay with that. I will almost always take trampoline hop over double jump. Almost, not always. In this specific instance, yes. Okay, we'll finish up this mountain, then I'll call it. We'll leave a little bit of mystery for you to explore on that last distant island. And, enjoy what clean time we have left. So I went to start the outro, and dagnabbit, I found more game. I'm like, leaving a couple of areas is a good idea, but if I haven't convinced you by now, Trashkin, I'm probably not going to convince you, but... I, dare say this one's worth the download. And a rating, and a comment, and, if you're feeling nice, tell them who sent you. I don't think the numbers are going to spike on my account, but sure be nice to see them spike a little. that is some comfy feels. Wonder if power life is a term in the old algorithm yet. Well, it's gonna be. It's a little tightly packed around here. Ah, but it makes for a frenzy of cleaning. Okay, I see why they're being generous with the clean percentage now. This is tricky territory. The clean percentage being quite so generous now makes perfect sense to me. It is to keep the gameplay frustration minimal. Yeah, I see why it keys off of like 50-ish% now, for certain. Oh, hello, boys. Here, let me help out. I saw you eyes all the way from the intro. There you go. All clean. I don't see anything specific that needs cleaning down here. See anything that needs cleaning over there? How about over here? No, not spotting anything. I feel like there's something to do with that top, but I don't know what. It's gonna bug me. Well, I didn't think I was going to be stuck on a clean hunt, but it feels like I am. Most of me happy now that I can clean these in a reasonable amount of time. Ooh, looks like maybe. Well. Ugh, such a pain to clean. Such a pain to clean. Trying to silly string off of a indoor screen door. Ugh. Well, those I can't quite manage, but other than that, mostly frustration-free and fairly obvious. And I mean, you don't have to clean them per se. So you want to progress, I assume. I'm sure somebody's worked out a strategy by now. Ah! Well, let's climb up the way. Get a nice overview shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thumbnail right there. Well, Trashkin, I hope you enjoyed your time. I certainly have. I'm going to leave the rest of the mystery in the game, in the demo, so far, right where it is, to encourage you to play for yourself. Now, I can't recommend taking a little bit of time out of your day yourself. I know I'm glad I did, and of course, if you don't have a few ducats to throw the programmers and devs' way, throw them a little hype, throw them a rating, help them be visible over on each, leave a comment, share the game, spread the word. Because again, this is how indie projects live and die. And a rating can help them reach a little further on itch.io or on Itch.io. And a comment can help them reach a little further still. It doesn't cost you a thing but a little bit of time and effort, Trashkin. And you'll make someone's day, maybe even several someone's day. And of course, if you do, tell them who sent you. Now, I've been your humble host. Suppose we'll call this, Ichiro. Well, we can't call it dumpster diving. This doesn't belong in a dumpster. Ichiro Tangents. Yeah, that'll do. I've been your humble host, Master Trashbear, your friendly neighborhood Trashbear. Expert raccoon trash handler by day. Z-grade YouTuber by night. Reminding you until next time on Trashbear Gaming to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. I already made a suggestion for this week. And I'll see you all in the next one.